Hey, welcome back to another Prairie Sunset Ranch Farm Vlog. I'm Aaron, and thank you for tuning in, my friends. Well, it is hot out. It is gonna be about 38, 39 Celsius, 39 above with the humidity today. So it is hot. We have, well, been watching the ground dry up and brown up. The hay situation is looking dire. Our animals, let's just take a look at this. All those animals, everything's full. They're not at pasture yet. Why aren't they at pasture? Because there was nothing to put them out onto. Our land, our pasture is hurting. We need some more moisture. We need it soon. We need to get some moisture into the ground so our pasture's green up. But we will be forced to put them out to pasture here in the next week or so. So anyways, with that said, I had a few situations here at the ranch. We had a big whoopsie here, and I'm gonna go into that a little bit. It's with our replacement heifers. We're also gonna go take a look at a couple of the pastures, and we're gonna look at a couple of the crops. Our alfalfa took an absolute beating. It got frozen, the whole stand. I bet you 60% of our alfalfa died out. So we're gonna have to wait for new alfalfa to grow. You guys be the judge. I'll go show you guys that. So we're gonna do a little pasture crop tour, and we're gonna touch base as to what happened with our replacement heifer. That's enough chit chat, Aaron. Let's bitter, batter, and get at her. Woo! Now it's been a pretty busy week here at the ranch. Yesterday I was real busy. I was trying to get things fixed. I had a ton of repairs to do, and I was trying to get the tractors in order, this and that. And we were keeping an eye on one of our replacement heifers. To be exact, she's the one way back there. I'm gonna show you her right away.
Hey guys, it's April here from Prairie Sunset Ranch. Aaron's a little tied up right now, so I'm gonna take you with my father-in-law, little cowboy Hoyt, and baby Wynn. We're gonna go check out the new baby calf that was born. Little backstory on here. It's one of her replacement heifers. The bull got to her in the pasture last fall. I guess she probably went into heat just as we were bringing them back, and he bred her. It happens, not often, but it does, and we just gotta roll with it. So we're gonna go check out the calf, make sure it's okay. My father-in-law's probably gonna give it a little bit of a start here just because she is a young mom, so we're gonna have to give her a lot of TLC, make sure she's able to mother this calf and take this calf and make sure that this calf does good. So come along and check it out. Are you a majestic beast?
Now I have this treasure chest. I can't even pull it down.
Are you showing off for camera? One of our gentle giants. But if you're a coyote, I wouldn't want to cross his path. Sure, go ahead, tell YouTuber something.
Okay, you know what? This baby calf might be this small or small as a wood tick.
Small as a wood tick?
Yeah, because it's super small, might be this tall.
No, I think it'll be a bit bigger than that, sweetie.
Maybe this tall then.
Oh, we'll see, I guess, eh?
Yep, wait and see. And it's gonna get bigger and bigger until it's adult.
That's right. Oh, right now Aaron's tied up with doing something else, so Mama and her baby cubs here are gonna go check things out. Thankfully my father-in-law is around and he's gonna help us out. Oh, this is my baby girl. I call her Red. That's her name, is Red. My nose licker. Okay, come on. We're gonna go this way so we don't bother Mama too much. Hi, Mama. Hey, teen mom. Oh, you did today? Good girl.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, so tiny. Hello, pumpkin. Hello, baby. Good girl. Good job, Mama. Yeah, good job. What do we got here? Oh, a little heifer. Our heifer had a heifer. Hey, Mama. It's okay. Hi, baby. Hi, you're so beautiful. She's protective of her. She looks sucked, doesn't she?
I don't know.
It's okay, Mama. There you go, big girl. Come on, girl. Doesn't want it?
Yeah, this will help her get stronger, eh?
Yeah, it's a little girl too. She does have a bit of a bag though, eh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good girl. Her nipple looks sucked, Gord. Her one nipple in the front looks like it's been nursed off of. Look.
Okay.
Look at the not the left side.
Look at that. She should be a mother at the...
What a good mom, eh?
Yeah, at a year.
Look at her front nipples. Her front nipples were sucked.
At a year. Look at one of the others, eh? And I thought he was starving, but he doesn't look starving because he's not collapsed.
No way.
No.
She's a good mom. She wants it. She wants that calf. So, last night we had one of our young mamas, one of our replacements, calve out. And like we said, it's not ideal. Something that hasn't happened to us yet, but it does happen. She must have went into heat. Well, she was on pasture with the bulls and the bulls bred her. So it is what it is. We do our best to not let it happen, but it does happen. Thankfully, we've got some really good genetics here, and she must come off of a good cow because she is awesome. She is a great little mama. She calved out on her own. Oh, it's okay, Mama. Hi, girl. She calved out on her own. She had a cute little heifer. She loves her baby. Look, she's going to her baby right now. And she is supporting her baby. Popsicles, aka Gordy, aka Aaron's dad, thinks that she's probably got some Seminole in her, which is probably why she's got a pretty good milk bag for a young, aka teen mom. Yes, and why she's probably mothering so well. There we go, baby. Oh yeah. We're probably going to give her a little bit more colostrum this morning, like I said, just to give her a little bit of a head start, help her out. Young moms like this, their milk is in, but it's a little bit thinner. You know, it's like skim milk instead of, you know, that whole fat goodness. Take some time to get that good nutrition in, but so we'll give her a little bit more colostrum and just give her a little bit of a head start, like I said. She'll stay back here at the home instead of going out to pasture with the rest of them this year, so we can make sure that Mama's taken care of a little bit here and monitored and given some extra TLC. So yeah, there you go, baby.
Typically she'd be kicking her back leg or spinning around if she really wanted to not have the calf suck her. But this is good. She's letting him buck her. These guys might be okay, but I'm definitely gonna have to keep a close eye on these two rather than stressing them, locking them up, because it's so hot right now. They can come and go into the shade. They have fresh cold water, lots of hay. So he's sucking all her udders. That's a heck of a cow for you. I'm telling you, this cow is only a year old. That's amazing. I can't believe it. I just hope she doesn't act goofy. You know, it's not her fault, even if she does, because man, that calf's going for every udder. It's impressive. That calf will survive. It's got drive, you can tell. It looked like he sucked her already. Her nipples looked, her udders looked wrinkled, so. All right, perfect. Well, this is okay then. I'm good with that. Well, we're gonna take a look at two of the fields, and we're gonna take a look quickly at I guess 3 pasture areas. I just got to give you an idea of what's going on here. This is just gross. So let's go take a look. All right, well, just for reference point, which field is this? This is one of the new quarters, one of the bigger fields we bought, hay fields. We acquired it, I guess this will be year 2. So almost a year and a little bit ago. So anyways, this field is all pretty open. And it goes dog legs around there. It's all opened up. So we probably got, I don't know, maybe 125. I'd say 125, 130 acres of hayland. We should, normally you get about 500 bales off here on a good year. We got 283, if I recollect, last year. Now this year, I'm expecting a lot less than that. Take a look at this. Look at this garbage. Look at this. Oh, like when you think things can't get worse from last year, look at the alfalfa. Froze out. Actually, to be honest, this field's alfalfa doesn't look as bad as one of my better fields. But look at the grass. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy, people. Look at this. Look at this. So this is a year, I hope if you're in Manitoba, I don't know, you know, parts of Manitoba did get rain. If you're in a part of Manitoba like we are, watch out. Get your crop insurance lined up. I don't know if it's too late yet, but this is crazy. I don't even know how, like I can't imagine cutting this in a month. I just can't, unless we get some good rains. But this is a disaster. You know what? You guys heard me complaining, moaning and groaning last year. This is problem. This is a problem. Look at this. Oh. You know, this is a video I dreaded making because I knew reality would set in. and it sickens me. It's no one's fault. I'm not mad. You can't be mad, but like, you know, guy can't win. Alfalfa had to freeze out again. 3rd year in a row, but this is the worst I've seen it freeze out. Look at the low spots. Low spots are all brown. The low spots froze so bad that it killed the grass in the slough areas. It toasted them. So how's alfalfa supposed to stand up to that? Even the green onions in the garden froze, dead. Green onions can take a shitload of abuse. But look at this. This is crazy. Like, so Aaron, why didn't you fertilize? Fertilizing wouldn't have done anything. I would have been throwing money to the wind. Our fertilizer that we were gonna buy was something like $1,260 a ton. A ton. So you go and throw 5-6 grand out, you're better off just buying that in hay early on. We have a lot of land to cover. We have wild native hay areas. We have sloughs, marshes that we cut around. This is all marginal land that we are relying on. This will be the 4th year. This will be the 4th year that we've survived off of slough hay, native hay, wild hay, whatever you want to call it. Well, here's the good side of the field. Need I say more? Look at that alfalfa, just whole plants dead. Dead, 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 dead. This one survived. That one, this one will survive. This one's dead. Dead. This one will survive. Dead. So just by looking at this, it looks like 60% probably. Close to 60% will be dead of the alfalfa. As you probably know, we sell meat to the consumer. We sell grass-fed meat. These are the years that hurt. You gotta produce grass. How do you produce grass? Well, you need rain. So it's out of my hands. Now, this is much worse than last year. It's just dead. This is crazy. There is no green. And whatever was green, the alfalfa is dead. This is like, I don't want to sell like a broken record, I apologize, but this just stresses me out so bad. It's unbelievable. Here's the first pasture I'm gonna look at. See what I'm getting at here? It's just unbelievable. So we already went and preventatively fenced across because they're going to be walking across the marsh. And this side's no better. And that's right in the marsh. So the only grass that is green is where we burnt. So we burnt in between all these sloughs and the grass is green there. There we have a freshwater spring, thank the heavens. So that'll be the watering hole. And then there's on the other end, lots of water, luckily there. But with this burnt out, it came in okay. But anything high is just buggered. That's why we haven't put the animals out yet. You might be wondering. That's why. That's the only reason why. It's just what you put them out to. We're just praying, keeping our fingers crossed for rain. Yeah, we got that ½ inch, whatever. It didn't do much of anything. So, well, here's the last pasture I'm gonna take you through. This pasture's doing a lot better than the first one, even the second one we looked at. Number one, it's low. It's all lower land, as you can see, between two marshes. Key there is between two marshes, so there's some water retention still in the marsh. I haven't checked. I don't think it's completely dry. If it is, then I'm in for big trouble. But here the grass is growing a little better. Is it great? No, it's still horrible, but there's something. So from the brim of that bush all the way here is good. So there's a few acres here that will be good for the cattle. Now we might have to let them on here earlier, and we're gonna be the key, the absolute key for us this year is rotational grazing. Now rotational grazing will save us. We are going to lock them out of certain areas, and we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we get rains to replenish regrowth. Now that's how we're going to handle this. So we do have this, so you can see there's a cross gate here, so they're locked from there to there. So we really basically have one on the other side of the marsh, 2, 3, and this is the 4th pasture all the way back to the road. So we have 4, we have a 5th small area. I'm not counting that because that's only good for like a few days. So we have about 5 areas that we will be able to rotate through. Key there is making sure the herd's all together. Now, second challenge we're having this year is bears. There are bears everywhere. When there's bears, you have wild cattle, you have stragglers, you get the herd split up, you have calves on their own, you have problems. So if the herd can stay together, rotating them will be the absolute key this year. That is what is going to get me through this summer, I'm sure. Unless things really change around and there's lots of growth and we get some good moisture. You never know, could happen, and would be grateful, but no, I'm not counting on it. Well, here's one of our heavier alfalfa fields. Yeah, you know, here I'd say it's almost 70% of alfalfa dead. it's a beautiful yellow site. Craziness. Well, folks, thanks for coming along with me for a drive and listening to me complain about the conditions. It's once again much appreciated. Talk to you later. Well, much like a little Cowboy Hoyt's excavator, I am digging my way out of here. I am throwing in the towel. I am hot. I almost melted. Something this sweet shouldn't be out in the sun that long, because you might just find me in a big ball on the road. Anyways, this is Aaron signing off. Cheers until the next video next weekend. Bye for now.